Hi, I'm Sahasra and today I want to tell you a story. So name of the story is The True Friends. Now let's start the story. True friends. True friendship is the backbone of a society. A true friend always helps his friend in his trouble and need. Here is a story from Panchatantra of true friend who helped each other at the risk of their lives. Once there lived four true friends near a lake in the forest. They were very faithful to each other and always helped each other in need. One of the friends was a small mouse. He had big black eyes and a long tail. His teeth were very strong and sharp. He lived in a hole near the bank of lake. The second friend was a crow. Cow cow, cow cow, who had very sharp eyes and his color was jet black. He lived in the nearby tree. The third friend was a tortoise. His speed was very slow and he lived in the lake. The fourth friend was a deer who had very beautiful large eyes and skin of golden yellow color with beautiful white spots on it. He lived in nearby forest. The four true friends lived happily and peacefully. They often met each other in the evening near the bank of lake. But one evening, the crow, the mouse, and the tortoise met near the lake. They were waiting for the deer. They continued to wait for a long time, but the deer did not turn up. They had a great concern for their friend and worried that there must be something wrong with the deer. Oh. And the tortoise said, "We must look for our friend deer." "Oh, crow, why don't you fly over the forest and look for our friend deer?" And the crow said, "Sure, I shall go at once and look for our friend deer." And the crow, he flew over the forest looking here and there for the deer. He flew on and on calling out, "Deer, deer, where are you?" And at last he saw the deer in the hunter's net. He was shocked and the crow, he flew down to the deer. "Oh dear, what happened? What can I do to help you? Tell me, tell me." And the deer said, "Oh, oh friend, please do something quickly to get me out of this net." And the crow, he flew back to the lake. The mouse and the tortoise asked him, "Have you seen our friend deer?" And the crow said, yes, my friend. I have seen the deer in some distance away, but he is in a great trouble. He is in a hunter's net. We must do something quickly to help him." And the tortoise and mouse were shocked. "He's in a hunter's net. What can we do now?" And the mouse said, "I can cut the net with my sharp teeth, but how can I reach there?" And the crow said, "Oh, it is no problem. I can carry you on my back there." And the mouse said, "Oh, let us go then." And the mouse at once jumped on the crow's back, and the crow flew off with the mouse on its back. The tortoise too followed them slowly, and soon they reached the place where the deer was lying in the hunter's net. And the mouse jumped off on the crow's back and began to cut the net with his sharp teeth. Nom 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 nom. And at last the deer was set free, and the tortoise too reached there crawling slowly. And the three friends were very happy that the deer was now free. And there someone coming towards them. Tuk, tuk, tuk. He was the hunter. Soon the crow flew to the top of the tall tree. Tuk, 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 tuk. And the mouse hid himself in a small hole. And the deer ran fast to a place of safety. But the tortoise was very slow. He could not move away quickly. He moved towards the bushes but could not hide himself. The hunter came and saw that his net was empty and it was torn. He was angry that his prey escaped. Looking for his prey, he saw the tortoise, who was still crawling towards the bushes. He cried, a tortoise, that will be sufficient for my dinner. And he jumped towards the tortoise and catch him and put him in his bag and carried him away. The crow, who was the top of the tall tree, was looking all this. And he called out, "Oh dear, oh mouse, come quickly, our friend tortoise is now in trouble." And the mouse and the tortoise come quickly from their hiding places and and the crow said to them, "The hunter carried away our tortoise in his bag. How can we set our friend free?" And the deer said, "I have a plan that I shall go and stand in the way of hunter pretending eating grass. When the hunter will see me, he will drop his bag and will run to catch me. At this moment, the mouse can cut the net and set the tortoise free." Okay. So, as decided, the deer stood in the path of the hunter pretending eating grass. And as soon as the hunter saw the deer, he cried, "Oh dear, oh dear." And he dropped his bag and ran as fast as he could after the deer. The hunter chased the deer in the other part of the forest. And the mouse quickly cut the net and set the tortoise free. And the tortoise ran fast as he could and hid himself in the thick bushes. The hunter could not catch the deer. He felt tired. And the hunter went back to find out his bag. But he was shocked that his bag was empty and torn. He wondered how the tortoise escaped. How unlucky I am. First the deer escaped and now the tortoise also escaped. What shall I eat tonight? And he cried and he went home. The four true friends, the mouse, the crow, the tortoise and the deer, were very happy. They looked at the hunter as he went empty-handed in disgust. So they were very happy for several years helping each other. So this is the story of the true friends. Moral of the story is, a friend in need is a friend indeed. So thank you. Again, I will come back again with a new and very fascinating story. Till then, take care. Bye bye.